Hi there. Welcome to the Kessler Law Firm podcast. I'm Michael Kessler, a board-certified criminal trial lawyer. Today we're going to talk about the myth of the public defender, or the public defender system. I have people frequently who come to see me that either have a public defender or are considering a public defender, and they want to air their grievances. They'll tell me, well, the public defender just works for the state, or the public defender doesn't care about my case or doesn't care about me. Those things are not true. Let me set the record straight. First of all, nobody gets drafted to be a public defender. In fact, it's a hard gig to get. It's very hard to get a job as a public defender. Everybody who works there wants to work there, wanted to work there, and jumped through all kinds of hoops to get the job. They are government employees, that's true, but their pay doesn't come from the prosecutor's office. It comes from the legislature. So they're not working for the prosecution. They're not loyal to the prosecution, and they're not being forced to work there. The challenges for the public defender system really come down to a couple of things. One is your typical public defender may not have the same amount of experience as a private attorney. For example, I've been defending people accused of crime for nearly 36 years. In misdemeanor court, the public defender is probably working at his or her first job as a lawyer since law school, and so probably has very, very little experience at being a lawyer. The bigger problem really is their workload. Public defenders may have 100, 200, maybe 300 open cases at any given time. I'm at work today, but you can see how I'm dressed. That's because I don't have court today and I don't have client meetings today. I have a day where I can just work on my cases. I can do research, I can plot, and I can scheme, and I can return phone calls and return emails. But I don't actually have to see a client or a judge. Public defenders don't often have that luxury. They're in court almost every single day, and when they're in court for the better part of the day, because in addition to handling the cases they already have, they're kind of on call, because you never know when somebody's going to walk into court that doesn't yet have a lawyer, and the judge will appoint the public defender's office to represent that lawyer. As I said, a typical public defender might already have maybe 200 or more open files. Here at the Kessler Law Firm, I try to keep my caseload in the neighborhood of maybe 35 to 40 open files. So you can see I have a lot more time available to work on my cases, to think about things, to research things, to talk to my clients, get to know my clients better. And so I can sometimes be in a significantly better position to present my client's case, whether it be through negotiations with a prosecutor or in front of a judge or a jury. Now, you can't beat the price of a public defender. Public defender is there for people who cannot afford to hire a lawyer, and they are basically free. I think they charge maybe a $50 application fee that goes to the clerk's office. I'm not free. I'm a hired gun, and people tell me I'm one of the more expensive hired guns in town. If you're looking for a bargain lawyer, you're in the wrong place. And that's today's podcast for the Kessler Law Firm. Thank you for joining us. If you're watching this on YouTube, please click the subscribe button so you'll know when new episodes of our podcast are available. If you'd like to find out more about us, visit our website at www.kesslerlawfirm.com. Thank you and have a great day.